Well, the Liberty baseball team entered this past weekend series against Cambell looking for offensive answers, and they would find them in a big way. Although the Bats, they didn't come alive right away in this series. Game 1 of the series saw the Fighting Camels squeak out a 3-2 come-from-behind win. The loss will be the third straight for the Flames. But then it all changes. Saturday, Liberty would blast Cambell by the score of 7-0. They also got 8 shutout innings from starting pitcher Victor Cole. Then in the rubber game of the series on Sunday in front of a national audience on ESPNU, the Flames won again in blowout fashion, 10-2. Alex Close, Sammy Tarmina both going deep in the victory as Liberty collected a season-high 17 hits. The win moves the Flames' overall record to 23-13, while they improved to 9-3 in the Big South. LU currently sits in third in the conference standings behind only Radford and Coastal Carolina. Pleased to be joined now, as we are each and every week, by the head coach, Jim Toman of the Flames. Coach, thanks for stopping by.
Pleasure to be here.
Now, I know after game 1 of the series with Cambell, talked to you, you weren't feeling so good. You'd lost 3 straight at that point. You guys bounced back the next 2 games, and the offense really exploded.
Yeah.
What was the key to kind of get them going? Because it had been a little bit of a struggle prior to that.
Yeah, we didn't play well on Monday at Old Dominion, didn't swing the bats, and then we actually had 5 innings of base runners against North Carolina. Couldn't punch across that run that we needed and thought we had a chance to win that game. And then we were winning 2-1 on Friday night and just gave up that 2 spot and lost Friday night. So the guys were very disappointed, and I was disappointed as well, and I let them know that I was disappointed, and I told them we got 2 ways to go. We can either fight back or we could, lay down and feel sorry for ourselves. We've lost 3 in a row, and we'll see what we're made of on Saturday. And boy, they came back, and proud of the guys because they had a lot of energy and had a lot more focus, a lot more aggression, and just overall probably played the best 2 games of the year on Saturday and Sunday.
Now, you're not going to take credit for it, but I'll give you credit.
No.
You moved the lineup around a little bit, pushed some buttons there, and that seemed to pay off in a big way.
Yeah, I think it's more the guys' approach. I think they were tired of losing. We don't like to lose here. We're not used to losing series. We haven't lost but 2 in about 2 years. So losing a Friday night game was new to us, and we didn't like that. And 3 games in a row losing, I think they just got tired of it. And we got a bunch of high character guys, and they battled back. And we tweaked the lineup a little bit. I don't know if that had a whole lot to do with it, but I think the guys' approach, I told them to have fun. It's college baseball. We're not having enough fun and putting too much pressure, thinking too much. I said you got to go up there with a little confidence, a little swag, and be a little bit more aggressive at the plate. And they did. So.
Yeah, it's always fun when you're winning as well, and Victor Cole helped you guys do that on Saturday, 8 shutout innings. He's been a guy that's really just stepped up and grabbed that role from early on in the season.
He's been pretty consistent, and usually in about the 7th, 8th inning, gets a little tired and walks a guy or 2, but for the most part, he uses fastball against him and located it, and I think he understands. He gets a chance to watch Jared Lyons pitch the night before, and sees what's working and what isn't working, and he's a smart pitcher. His dad pitched in the big leagues. He knows how to pitch. And he's not throwing 93 or anything like that, but he's throwing strikes, and he has 3 different pitches. And he's a competitor. So big key to that game was him getting us off to a great start, and then the offense just last 2 days was tremendous.
You guys are in a good spot right now. RPI, we were just talking in the 30s, around 32, 33.
Yeah.
Some big games coming up this week, including Maryland. That's a team that's been playing real well in the Big Ten this season. So win a couple of these midweek games, and you guys are right where you want to be.
Yeah, we've got to win a couple big midweek games. We have Maryland 2 games we'll still have to play. We'll still have to play Virginia. But we got to pick up some midweek games. And our RPI is great because we played a great schedule. I think our strength of schedule is about the same as our RPI. Yeah. It's like 34, and the RPI is 32 or 33. So we're in a good position. We got to pick up some midweek games and continue, trying to win all the conference games we can as well.
Good luck this week, Coach. Thanks for coming by.
Appreciate it.
Clement?